Good morning, bosses. Testing my new vlog apparatus. Now you can actually see my face when I'm talking on the mirror. I have a meeting with clients now. We are looking for a property for them here in Town Square. And at first we were looking for ready to move in first, but since the ones that we saw are not like the best ones that they want, they were very good, but they kind of had a feeling that they would like to have better a new property. So I managed to find for them a project here in Town Square that is going to be delivered in December. So we are talking about just 5 months from now. And this way they can buy a new property, even though it's a resale. So the person that bought is already making money, but they're going to be the first one to move into this property. So which is great. So they are basically having the best of both worlds, which is buying a pre-construction because you are the first one to live on it. However, with the benefit of basically buying and moving in, right? Because sometimes that's what people don't buy pre-construction because of that quote unquote problem. They need to buy and wait. So for international investors that are looking to move to a place, Miami, Dubai, Europe, buying a pre-construction makes sense. It makes more sense or even better sense if you can plan yourself ahead and buy in a time frame that is going to deliver next to your arrival in the country or in the area. So that's a good way to see it. And since this is a new construction, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take the car just to make double, triple check where the building is being built. So when I get them in the car, we're going to drive around Town Square and I can show them exactly where it is. We started looking properties for them here in Town Square and we saw some older buildings, the new ones. But the problem for them is that most of the units that we saw, they are rented and tenant. They don't take as much care. So they are concerned that the money that they're going to put on a ready property, they're going to have to do some small renovations like painting and deep cleaning and stuff like that. And the prices of the new ones are basically the same price of the ready ones. So we were looking properties here at 1.2, 1.3 million. And the one that are pre-construction off plans, they're like 1.1, 1.2. The newest one that delivered in 2027 is 1.3, but they're a little bigger and they have another. So I found for them some resales in a project here that they are going to deliver now in December. So for them work perfect. So the problem with that one is that it is a pre-construction, but you don't have a payment plan because you need to pay to the owner whatever he already paid to the developer, and now you need to pay the balance for the developer. So you're going to basically buy cash, right? So they have now 3 options. Number 1 is buy a ready property and just move in right away. The second option is to buy something that is going to be delivered in December. So their rent ends in August. So they just need to extend 4 months before they get in. So for them is almost perfect. Or the third option is just to buy an off plan, but the off plan is for 4 years. So they are going to decide this weekend, but I gave them actually a very good idea. Since they're buying cash, I told them buy the one that you are going to enter in December. And when they deliver, you refinance, right? Because when you refinance here in Dubai, you can take 70%. So if they take 70% out of the property, now they have a mortgage. But having a mortgage is better than paying rent because you're paying yourself and you are gaining value with the property. So with that money that they take out, they can put a down payment on pre-construction, on an off. So this way they are going to be able to enter a property right now that is new. They are going to be the first one to enter, but also they have the ability to select exactly what they want in a new project. This way they have 2 properties. They're going to go up in value and they're going to do a lot of money on that. So I hope they do the 4th option, which will be this one. But I really think that they are going to put an offer in the one that is a resale. Yeah, and now we're just going to enjoy each other a little bit because we're both tired.
Yes. Okay, good night.
Bye.